That's a big chicken. All right. Hey everybody, it's moving day. We're moving these chickens. Stay tuned. All right, so here we are. I've just moved the baby chicks. I put them in this little milk crate upside down, and I just moved them from here, this spot. This was a garden spot in the bed. You can see where their pin's been. Look where the grass all stops. They have cleared that thing out. They've been living out here now for a week straight, not coming in at night anymore. They're pretty much pretty good. I'm leaving them in the pen because they're still kind of small, and I don't want to introduce them to my big chickens yet. That'll be a traumatic experience. It usually is. So I'm just kind of tractoring them along through my garden, and I figure 1 or 2 more moves through this thing and they're going to have it all cleared out, fertilized, prepped, ready to go for some other planting. We'll see what comes down the pipe. But yeah, chickens are outside, they're moving. Let's see, we're going to try and do a soft release here and just tip this milk crate open, and let's see if they actually go in. Guys, look guys, look, there you go, new home. There goes 1. Come on, get in there. There goes 2. So we got 2 on the outside, 2 on the inside. They love all things new. Let's see if we can kind of get them around the corner here. There you guys go. Keep going. Keep going. There you go. Get in there. There's another one inside. We got this last one. He's trying to figure out a way. There you go. They're in. So, there it is. You can definitely see they got a whole bunch of stuff to play with, a bunch of stuff to mess around in. I'm imagining this thing's going to have to be moved again in another week and a half probably, at the rate they're growing and their destructive capacity. And look at them there. I mean, they're getting huge. So they're really putting on the weight. We're using our chickens to prep our garden beds. Very little work. It took me about 5 minutes really to break this whole thing down and move it. I got to put the roosting poles back in. They're still not roosting yet. They're still kind of huddling together on the ground, but they are on the poles running around all day long. So I'm thinking it's only a matter of time before they actually figure out, hey, this is how you roost. And yeah, they're doing a bunch of garden work for me. I mean, look at this. Kind of, yeah, got a lot of stuff in it. Over here, boom, clear cut. All the weeds knocked down. Nice squared away bed. And pretty much all I got to do is rake back the mulch and I can plant that thing. That's how good of a job. You know, with the chicken manure in there, it's kind of hot, so I let it sit for a little bit just to kind of break down a little more, but this thing's good to go. It's ready for a garden. And they're moving on to the next spot, and then I'll move them on and move them on. And I'll tractor them through here until they're big enough to be released into the yard over here with the big ones. So thanks for watching. Keep on watching. And I think I have another video. I taught these guys about hornworms the other day. It's kind of funny, kind of not funny, but I think I'll just throw it on the end here because it was kind of cool. This fart rock is getting huge. But yeah, that's pretty much how you use chickens to till your garden. It's not technically a tractor. It's not on wheels, but I call it a tractor because it works. So yeah, thanks for watching and stay tuned for more chicken videos. All right, hey, so we're back, and I'm out here in the outdoor chicken brooder. You see these guys are getting bigger. Yeah, this is definitely the big one, and it's the one that's not afraid of me at all. It's a pretty good little chicken. And remember we were talking earlier on a previous video about they have to learn how to be chickens, you know, and they mimic each other and stuff. So we're out here, and I just found this little hornworm, and this is going to be a great little opportunity to teach these guys about worms. I already fed them one, and it took them a little while to figure out what it was, and actually it did this. They lay there and they'll play dead, and the chickens get real uninterested in it because they don't think it's anything to eat. But once I poked it with a stick a couple times, I know it sounds weird, and got it to kind of flop around a little bit, they started pecking at it, and the next thing you know, it was a caterpillar free-for-all out here. And let's see how they do with this guy. Alright, come here, you. So, what I like to do is to get them all come to a call. And chicks. Chickies. Chick. They're busy playing grab butt on the stick. Chicks. Chickies. I gotta get them to where at least they're looking at me before I can dump this in there, or they'll never see it. These guys are just turning into really hungry. Here we go, here comes one. Chick. There we go. You guys, come here. Let's see. Oh, what's that? What is that? Chicks. Chicky. Chicky. What is that? Oh, yeah, that's what it is. It is what you thought it was. Now, we're losing interest on it. We find another stick. If they're still thinking about it. Well, that big black one has figured him out pretty quick. He's looking at it. They like the stick, but look, guys. Chick. Oh, there you go. Now, here we go. And it's chicken worm racing time. This is what they'll do. They'll run around in circles with them. And this guy right here has really figured it out pretty fast. The other one's kind of, but once they all see him running around with something in his mouth, they all, they usually, these two are just playing grab butt in the corner here. But kind of a lame example, but one of them's figured it out really good about that one back there. He's figured out, well, these worms aren't such a bad thing. So there we go. Just a quick little clip of teaching the chickens of all the fun things they can eat out here in the backyard. This has been Aaron over at Booyah Farms, and he's still got it. He's trying to up. That one wants it, and it was pretty funny. Literally, the last one there was a giant tug of war going, but now they're going out of the camera hiding. All right, guys, good jobs. This barred rock is getting huge, and yeah. Chicks in training in the backyard. Thanks for watching, and keep on watching.